Okay, so now we're back right outside of Greenhill, and Kivas has something to say.
So, Lord Snappy, you have arrived. Things aren't going well. Their defenses have proved much stronger than we anticipated. We've tried to ram the Greenhill gate, but this city is incredibly hard to attack head-on because of its gate. That must be why Jowie used the tactics he did. However, we don't have time for a leisurely siege.
Lord Smappy, there are many secret passages into and out of Greenhill left over from the wars of old. The passage we took while escaping from Greenhill was one of them. A small group should be able to sneak inside the city, avoid detection, and open the gate from the inside. I will show you the way.
My lady, that's too dangerous!
Sheen, I am I am acting mayor of Greenhill. If I don't fight for my people, who will? I am going.
Lord Spappy, please allow me to come with you.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to edit that out. What the crud was that for?
What do you mean? He's just like following after his master. She was doing that, and so I figured,
His personality's changed like 360 turn. You can't do that. Nope. Sheen, please wait here and believe in Smappy and I.
I understand. Please take care.
Oh man, I'm gonna do a lot of editing. Yes, I'm gonna move Smappy here and here.
Oh, where to, Smappy? Then please select your party members.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Hicks.
I don't think anybody saw that one coming. Honestly, I mean, it's Hicks and Flick. I mean, just...
Oh, okay. And then...
Never saw them coming.
Nanami, we need her because she's got... Resurrection. Where is... Oh my gosh, the freaking thing is getting so long. I'm looking for Kinnison. Where's Kinnison?
Oh, Kinnison, right there.
Who else had a double beat? Victor did.
No, he had violence.
Oh, who took the double beat off? I can't remember anymore.
Neither can I, honestly. We've been getting so many people forced in.
Yeah, and with the...
There's one. Ulan had one, but we can keep going.
I don't want her in the party.
Well, I'm kind of curious about her because, I mean, she was good when we tested her, but then in that one Luca fight,
Oh my gosh, she came with a double beat.
Wow.
We should gank it.
We will gank it. We're not thinking about it. We
Level
will.
99.
There's no question here.
So if you're wondering why Siegfried is grayed out and some of the other large animals, you'll notice because it says needs 2 spaces. He's so big, he actually needs 2 slots. He takes a forward and a back slot.
Yeah.
We'll just stick in Victor. That's not too many short. Okay, good. This goes here, Flick goes here, Victor.
Yeah, we've been having people forced into our party for so long, there hasn't really been a question about who else to bring.
Yeah.
For that last person, usually.
We can get to the forest passage through here. Let's hurry, Smappy. And by hurry, you mean walk very slowly.
And carefully.
Okay. This is the path that everyone hates, and this is exactly why. These are the elves that drop the recipe we've been talking about in the entire game. The one that's glitched. These things drop it. So
which means we're gonna have to sit here and farm.
We're gonna have to sit here and farm. If we're still in this passage by the end of this video, which we will most likely be, we're gonna farm as much as we can until we get it. Hopefully we will get it. I've only done it once, if even. I can't even remember.
I did it.
You got these?
Yeah, I got these. I got all the recipes.
Then I guess that was the only time I did it.
No, you did it. You did it another time before that.
It's been so long since I've gotten all the recipes, I can't even remember. I guess that last time... I don't even remember you doing it.
Yeah, no, I got a complete game.
That was pretty sweet. So, hopefully we'll get it. I mean, that way we can finally give him that last recipe and I can go get the sheep and open those treasure chests that have stuff in it that I don't want. But... This is... why people
But yeah,
hate
and
them.
also of note, it's these Do-Re-Mi elves, not the ones we saw earlier in the game that drop it.
Yes, it has to be in this area, and this area only opens up the second time you come to
Greenhill.
Yes, thank you. And the other thing is, we're actually further back in the path. We're on the same path, but when we left it before, when we were escaping Greenhill, we actually exited it early. So we're actually further back. So we actually have to go longer. It's annoying. Oh my gosh, he sneezes out more Holly Boys. I forgot about that. Oh, I thought he was attacking the Holly Boy, like, for a critical.
Would have been an awesome critical.
Wow, that's a lot of criticals. Okay. And the reason I mentioned that we start further back is because you need to be on the lookout for treasure chests when you first enter. The other thing is you don't really want to use your runes for these little fights. You'll see why later.
Well, whenever you say something like that, I think we all pretty much know there's a boss fight coming up at some point, and there's no chance to recover in between.
Well, I say that, but yeah, I guess you're technically right, but not really, I guess. I don't know.
It's been a long time since I played the game, so...
I know what's coming up, it's just I'm not really sure I can classify is it a boss fight or not.
Yeah, I don't remember the game well enough, honestly, to remember what's coming up in the next little bit, so...
You have strange classifications for dungeons and bosses and stuff, so...
Oh, I just like throwing around... My family jokes that I like making up rules.
You do make up rules all the time.
No, I do not. Not only that, but from now on, you're banned from...
You made up rules on air about the dungeon. Back in Suikoden 1 Let's Play.
I just provided a formal definition for the dungeon concept.
My goodness.
I noticed a lack of definition that had been provided in the context of our videos, and I figured it was my duty as current co-host to provide a definition that we could all agree on, or at least I could agree on and you'd have to settle for.
There we go. I feel like I just... Oh, yay. 3 is the highest amount you can get. Did I just pass a treasure chest by accident?
I don't know.
I
if
think
there was
I
something
did.
down the bottom right, you might have.
I think I did. I gotta go back. I hate target girls. I don't think we've actually seen the target, like, status effect.
I don't think we have. Let me guess. They put a target on somebody and that person gets attacked by everything?
Yep. There we go. They're also earlier in the game. I think they're called Beastmasters or something. They're like in the south window area when you first visit. And they can actually be pretty deadly there because you're such lower level, and if you have 6 people beating on you, or technically it'd be 5. Because if you had 5 squirrels and a Beastmaster, then only the squirrels would be attacking you. But anyways, it can be pretty annoying. I hate Papa Hollies or whatever these things are. They take forever to kill.
But I love the name Papa Holly.
I think that's what they're called.
I think they are too, and I love that name. I think it's an awesome name. I don't know why, but I just think it's cool. Sounds like it should be like something like some old-fashioned Christmas tale, you know?
Yeah, I did miss it.
Old Papa Holly thought that he could...
Oh my gosh, my grandpa gave my mom this DVD of old Christmas movies, and I'm talking like old Christmas shows and stuff, like back in the... God, I don't even know how old some of those things are. They were like...
The 80s?
No, like my mom said it was before her. She's like, oh my gosh, this is the stuff that your grandpa watched when he was younger. And I was like, holy crud. And it was actually kind of creepy. And there was this one story about this girl who sold matches. It was the match girl. And she couldn't, and it was like snowing, and she was like freezing outside and starving, and she was trying to sell matches. And the whole story was she lit this match and she had this hallucination about like fairies or something. So she kept lighting all of her matches because she was so happy looking into the flame and having hallucinations. That's not really how they explained it, but I mean, and at the very end, I think she died from being so cold and not having any money because she lit all her matches, but they didn't show it like that. She just kind of walked into the light and that was the end of it. And I was like, wow, that was really depressing.
You know, I think that's actually a famous story.
I think
That sounds
it
really
is.
familiar to me, and I did not see it on TV. I thought it was like a fable or something.
Well, it was really old. Something tells me that's not something that would really, make it in today's society.
Oh no, probably not. But yeah, I think that's like a fairy tale or something.
And the other movie that I meant to watch when I was visiting was they also had the movie in the same DVD set, Santa versus the Martians. And apparently my dad's actually seen it. He saw it at the theater. There was a theater back in my hometown, and they would show really, really bad old movies before the actual movie would start, because it was also a part restaurant, so you could sit there and order real food. So people would go early, and they'd watch these really cruddy old movies and eat, and then once they were done eating, the real movie would start. So he watched Santa versus the Martians or something while he was there one day. But I meant to actually watch it, because he said it was so terrible it was worth watching. Good times. Yes, you command. Oh, he's making him sneeze. I thought he was going to command the Holly Boys that were all dead.
Let's see here.
The other thing that we haven't seen in a while is Balloon.
They just used that like 2 battles ago.
I know, but I'm just saying in general, like...
Oh yeah, in the broad course of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I know we got it in the last battle, but...
Yeah, okay, so the little match girl?
Yeah.
I totally was just looking this up while we were talking. No, it bothered me because I knew I'd heard this. Yeah, it's Hans Christian Andersen.
Yeah. But it's still
and
weird and
it was
depressing.
adapted as the animated film, let's see here. So in 1928, there was a 40-minute silent film. There's an animated short film in 1937.
No, it wasn't animated, actually.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like it would have been right about the right era, though.
Yeah, it might have been it. I don't know. I mean, but it wasn't animated, but it was probably around that same time.
Oh, I can look it up. It was a Color Rhapsodies animated short film. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a studio. It's a series of usually one-shot animated cartoon shorts produced by da-da-da. They were designed to compete with silly symphonies from Walt Disney. Go figure.
Anyways, now that we're horribly off topic.
Us? No.
We never get off topic in these Let's Plays.
Oh, so you know how you say it wouldn't like work in today's world?
Yeah.
Yeah, half the references of like things that have come out that are adaptations of it are in the last 15 years. It's like 2003, 2005, 2006, 2005, 2006,
Shows what I know.
2095, 2001, 2001, 2002.
Oh,
You go down the...
we're attacking guards. Never mind.
Oh.
I was like, I didn't think we were that far in.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What in the world? There's a reference to Suikoden III in this article.
Oh my gosh, really?
Seriously?
What is it?
It's
wait.
in the, like, let me see here. So this is in the adaptation section. It's in the other section of adaptation. It says, Suikoden III, a video game for the PlayStation 2, contains a highly abridged play version of the Little Match Girl.
Oh, yeah, it does. In Suikoden 3, one of the fun castle things you can do is you can hire a playwright. And if you have the right characters in your castle, he will conduct plays. And that is one of them, you're right. I had forgotten about that completely. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty awesome.
I haven't played Suikoden 3 in forever. Oh my gosh. I read the manga for it way more than I play the game because I thought the manga was way better.
It's a classic game. What are you talking about?
The gameplay just...
There's probably a reason why it's usually like ranked one of the lower ones in the series.
I loved this story for Suikoden 3. In fact, it's probably one of the most pivotal moments in all of Suikoden. I just went... Oh, okay, we've been here. Yeah, I see it's open. Okay. But anyway, Suikoden 3 is really important to the whole overall like plot of Suikoden. But the gameplay was so staggered and gross. It's just... I'm so glad they came out with the manga. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Do you want to cut it off here because I think we're out of time? So.
Yeah, we'll just cut it here.
Not out, but...
This might take a little while, and I don't want to make it go way too long. So in the next video, we will talk to Lucia here. So.
Sounds good.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.